Yo, what is good? Yo, told man, how y'all boys coming? How y'all boys? God damn, nigga almost fell, lost their balance. How y'all boys coming? How y'all boys feeling? In this video, we're gonna be talking about the clothing brand arc is played out, folks. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like a lot of niggas, they just trying to hop on the clothing brand trend, folks. And like half of these niggas, like I feel like if you have a clothing brand, you should be able to dress. Like if a nigga, like I feel like if you gonna start a clothing brand, you should be able to like go up to a random motherfucker and say, "Hey, bro, is my fit fire?" And that motherfucker say, "Hell yeah!" Like I ain't even gonna lie, you put that shit on. I even put your shit on. I feel like if you could get that, or if you could go up to somebody and ask them how your fit look, and they say that shit gas, then I could say, okay, maybe you got enough, taste, and maybe you got enough knowledge about style to then go and style some of your own. But half of these motherfuckers be putting like copy and paste shit or like little graphics on the logo and then want to like sell that shit for $90. Who's buying that, folks? Let me know, nigga. Like if I'm finna go and buy from a clothing brand, I want that shit to be. I want me to be like, damn, that shit tough. Like I want like that shit got to be worth the money, folks. I'm not finna go spend $60 for a shirt that just got the name across it and some fucking cool font. That's not tough to me, bro. You better have some raw ass graphics on that bitch, or you better have some out of box ass type of idea on that motherfucker. You want to put the fucking word in some cool font and pass that off as a clothing brand. Be fucking for real right now, folks. Get the fuck out of my face. I could do that shit. I could come up with a cool name, put a cool font, and paste that bitch on some motherfucking sweaters and shirts. I can do that. I feel like if you gonna actually start a clothing brand, your shit gotta like have some style in it. Like it gotta have some uniqueness in it, folks. It gotta make you stand out from the crowd. Cause other than that, if you doing that route, if you just coming up with a name and putting in a cool ass font, your shit gonna get lost in the sauce. There's so many clothing brands like that. Your shit gonna get lost in the sauce, folks. Now, if you stand out, if you got some uniqueness in your shit, you got some originality in your shit, then it's like, okay, let me get some social media exposure. Let me start actually posting this shit. Like that's when I feel like if you could say, oh yeah, my shit original, like can't nobody say they ever seen me wearing like they ever seen my shit on the streets. Then that's when I say, okay, you done got you a nice little clothing brand. If somebody can like say, oh yeah, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci, you know Gucci from Gucci. Gucci got a unique style. I feel like Chanel and Gucci, they logos kind of go hand in hand. But like, you know YSL. You know what I'm saying? You know Hermes. You know Celine. Like they have a unique style, a unique originality to it that made that clothing brand pop. I feel like niggas nowadays literally just trying to put a word on a motherfucking t-shirt and pass that off as a clothing brand. Nigga, put some thought into this bitch. Put some actual thought and reasoning behind why you making clothes and why you want to start a clothing brand. Don't tell me you want to start a clothing brand because you think you finna just get rich off this shit just like that. No, niggas actually have to like want to buy your shit, nigga. Like you have to actually build clientele for. You can't just start a clothing brand and think you finna instantly get rich. And I feel like that's what people think like the clothing brand route is. It's a get rich quick scheme. I feel like niggas don't even have like passion in designing and shit. Niggas don't even have passion to design clothes, but yet they want to start a clothing brand. Do you understand that? Like half of these niggas probably don't even have passion for clothes like that, but yeah, they trying to start a clothing brand out here. That's what I'm saying. That trying to get rich quick scheme shit, folks. Like, bro, no, folks, nobody's gonna buy your shit, twin. Nobody's gonna buy your shit. You don't even got like, if you don't even got passion for designing, you don't even got passion for clothes, so you really not trying for real. You're really not trying to make no like good clothes. Why the fuck do you think I would sit here and spend $90 on your shit? Why the fuck do you think I would spend $90 on your clothes and you can't even sit there and like put no thought into the shit? And you think I'm finna buy that? Come on, folks. Yo, like people be out here playing, folks. They be out here playing. and they be out here playing because they everybody trying to live the lavish life, but nobody want to actually put in the work. Everybody trying to cut corners and shit, folks. And that's what I'm saying with this clothing brand art. You think all these niggas out here that starting a clothing brand actually got passion for designing clothes and actually have passion to keep their shit going? Because, okay, bro, you come up with some clothes, you do your first launch. Okay, so now you have to come up with some more clothes to do a second launch. To like actually make this shit successful, you have to keep coming up with ideas. That's what I'm saying. You have to be passionate in this shit. Like, you have to actually have a passion for clothes, have a passion for styling, have a passion for fashion. You have to actually have a passion for that shit. Because, okay, so say your first drop, goes very good. I mean, hella good. You sell out. Okay, so now you got to do another drop, but people gonna be expecting something different, something similar to what they got before, to where they gonna buy it, but something different as well, so where they not buying the same clothes. Okay, cool. So now your second drop do good. Now you got to do another one. If you are not passionate and doing clothes and shit for real, you gonna run out of ideas. You gonna either run out of ideas or you gonna stop doing that shit because it became too much for you. Instead of a nigga that's like actually passionate in that shit, they gonna always have ideas. They gonna always have new ways to improve their clothing brand. They gonna always be coming up with new designs and new things that they can actually like put out. Niggas that's actually passionate in something, is always gonna be a way that I can improve. There's always gonna be a way that I can do better. There's always something more I can do to improve my shit, folks. But I'm trying to tell you, half of these niggas out here that's starting a clothing brand, they don't even think like that. You want to know why? Because they think, oh yeah, I done seen one nigga get rich off this shit. Hey, I think I could get rich off it too. I mean, my style don't suck. It's just not the best. I swear to God, that's how half of these niggas thinking. Oh yeah, my style ain't the best, but it ain't bad. So I think I could get rich off this shit too. But mind you, nigga, you have to design the clothes. If you can't dress, that shit's gonna be ass. And to be honest, bro, half you niggas out here really can't dress. Y'all just spam skinny jeans and designer. Honestly, half of you niggas really can't dress out here. Y'all just think designer is a way to dress. When, I mean, if you think that's a style of fashion, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna knock how you dress, but I'm just saying that's not really putting some shit on. That's just like buying designer and putting designer on. It's not really like, I don't know. But like I said, half you niggas really out here can't dress for real. So it's like, y'all starting a clothing brand thinking you can dress when you really can't. So then it's like your shit gonna flop because you really can't dress and or you really can't design. So it's like your shit gonna flop. That's what I'm saying. The clothing brand arc is played out. Unless you actually passionate about styling clothes, passionate about designing clothes, passionate about fashion in general, your shit is going to fail. Like you actually have to have the passion to like put in the work even when shit not going good. That's how you know you really love to do something. When you like still putting in the work even when shit not going how you thought it was gonna go. That's how you know when you really passionate about something. And I'm trying to tell you, half you niggas is not moving like that. Not for real. Y'all thought this was a get rich quick type of thing when it's not, nigga. You actually have to know how to dress. You actually have to know how to design to make a clothing brand actually like successful and thriving, bro. Other than that, your shit gonna flop. Your shit is gonna flop, folks. But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, though, you already know what the fuck to do, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post and kiss y'all boys. You know I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. Yeah, we're gone.